Today is all about upgrading our solar. Hey guys, my name's James.
And I'm Ashley.
Last year we sold our house and we're traveling across the country with our kids.
Hi, my name's Goose, and this is Maverick. Come join us.
Good morning guys from Quartzsite, Arizona. This place is so crazy. If you don't know what Quartzsite is, it's basically like one of the boondocking capitals of the world. And it's funny that this is such a huge boondocking capital because there is nothing out here. But every year there is a Quartzsite RV show and thousands, tens of thousands I think even, RVers show up and just flood the BLM land out here. It is so crazy to see. Just so you can see the scale, check out this drone shot. Absolutely insane. But that is not what we're talking about today. We're not talking about the RV show or the BLM camping. Today is all about upgrading our solar. So excited. You guys know that we love our solar system. We've got our Battleborn batteries, our Victron inverter, and our Zamp solar panels. Well, today we are upgrading. We are literally doubling the amount of solar we have. We're going from 2 170 watt panels to 4. Sounds easy enough, right? But because the way we installed the first system, we only used a 30 amp charge controller. This bad boy right here. This is only for 30 amps. So we cannot actually hook up all of our panels to that one charge controller, which means we have to not only put in the new 2 panels, but we have to install a 60 amp charge controller. So here's what we got going on. We've got our cables. We've got our 2 new junction boxes. We've got our mounts for our 2 new panels. This will be our new readout for our charge controller, our 60 amp charge controller. We have our junctions to connect the 2 junction boxes together, and then all sorts of other miscellaneous wires. One of the reasons I am choosing to do this out in the middle of the nowhere at BLM land is because we are currently at the Full-Time Families Rally meetup here in Quartzsite. So there are 35 other full-time families out here, and between all 30 something of them, I will have access to pretty much any tool and any knowledge that I need to know. So the main man that's helping me out today is Doug. And Doug actually has a YouTube channel, so I will link them up right there if you want to check him out. But huge thanks to Doug. I'm assuming today's going to go smoothly, so I'm already saying thank you for being willing to help us out. But without further ado, let's get started. Let's start drilling some holes, ripping down some walls, and hooking up some solar. So I relinquish control to Doug, and he's ripping apart my wall right now.
I'm having a great time doing it too. Thanks for letting me tear up your wall, James.
He's saying that the construction in our trailer is far superior to his, so he was saying his walls. Oh,
That wasn't good.
I got that on camera too, so you can see that wasn't me. Well, that'll cover up with some paint. Just don't show Ashley.
Yeah, stay outside, Ashley.
Okay, I'm gonna put you guys down. Today's video is all about the solar install. Our normal life is still going on. Goose is still doing homework. The kids still gotta eat lunch and make food and do chores. So if you want to see more of our day-to-day life stuff, which I know a lot of you guys have been asking for, like what do you do for dinner, you know, what that kind of stuff, the basic travel day stuff, we've actually kind of revamped our Instagram in that we are doing a lot more stories lately. We used to, for those of you who've been following us on Instagram, you know that we basically were absent from the stories, but now we have put up, I think, an average of 4 or 5 stories a day, which for us is huge. And in addition to those stories, they're live, real-time stories, which is a completely different format for us, because those of you that know, we have reserved the live updates for our Patreons, but we're actually switching that up a little bit. The patrons will still know live updates, but they get like future live updates. So we are putting up our extended travel forecast on Patreon in hopes to meet up with more of you guys. So not only will they know where we are right now real time, but they'll know for the next couple months our loose outline of the states and cities that we're planning on traveling through. So that's one of the things we're really excited about, is to try and meet up with more of you guys. But for those live instantaneous real-time updates where you'll see a lot more day-to-day life, like the kids having lunch, doing dance parties when we watch movies like The Greatest Showman, the kids were dancing to the songs the other night. So you will see a lot more of that on Instagram. So if you aren't, link will be down below or show up on screen here for our Instagram. It's just @TheChicksLife. Share our Instagram. We're really trying to grow that network, that community over there. So join us there. Anyways, enough talk about social media. Let's get back to the install. So we have drilled the holes in the roof, which is the nerve-wracking part, and we have officially ripped off the wall. So we got the wires running up there. It was a pain because we had to drill 2 holes up top. One of the holes was really easy to access, but the other one we had to use a like a feed fishing line to kind of weave it around the corner and get it tucked up in there. Thankfully, I got like 3 guys helping me out, so this is awesome. I can actually film, and they're doing the work.
What's up, Doug?
What?
What's going on?
It's not coming far.
The hole's not big enough?
I got it.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! You got plenty down here, so pull whatever you need.
Did you get it all the way up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the part I was worried about, but that was actually pretty quick. I may have cut myself, by the way. For those of you that didn't see the first ones, these are our 2 panels that we installed before. And we're adding 2 additional ones back over here by Doug. And the hard part has been done. Oh, look at that, both of them are up.
Yeah.
Nice. So this was the difficult hole to get through. There are wires directly underneath that, so we obviously tried to be careful of that. And it is crazy windy out here. I'm kind of nervous about bringing the panels up, but this was the tough part. I think from here, it should go much smoother. Unless the panels blow off the roof. That could be bad. So it's been about an hour since we last ripped off the wall. I haven't been filming anything because it has been crazy windy and we've just been kind of running into little problems here or there. But I think we are getting close. Here, I'll show you what we've done so far. For those of you that saw the other install, this probably looks pretty familiar to you. So what we've added are these 2 studs right there. And up here is our 60 amp charge controller. And then that's running down and up through that hole right there, which is the same hole that I ran that Cat 5 cable to. It's not pretty. It's kind of ugly looking actually, but it should be excellent. Holy crap, it's windy up here.
Make sure the camera's set up and running when we start to put the panels up.
So just like before, we're hooking up a junction box. I can show you the after final product that we did last time. We're hooking up another one of these junction boxes, and we're actually going to be putting 2 up there, and we're going to be running the lines from both of these old panels up to the 2 new junction boxes up there, and this will just be kind of like a plug. Holy crap! This will just be kind of like a plug for the hole there, because it's going to be an obsolete line running down because we're bypassing that whole original 30 amp line and going directly. Oh, there! Oh no! Panel update. We got the panels up on top of the roof. We're trying to figure out where to put them. I have officially rolled my ankle and it hurts like a mother, but we're getting closer. But I think the wind is getting worse. It is insanely windy up here. Doug, thank you for helping out. Wouldn't be able to do this without you.
No problem.
We got both of our junction boxes in. We're this close. I can taste it. We're this close. All right, guys, we're super close on the last little bit. Just got to put all the trim back up, and then some other day we'll paint. If you have any more questions about our solar install, I actually am uploading a second video either later today or tomorrow. If it is live, I will put it right there. But it goes over all of the details of our complete electrical system, from the inverter to the batteries to the solar panels, like kind of the entire system and how it all works and how we have it all installed. So definitely check out that video. But if I don't answer your question there, feel free to leave a comment down below and let me know, and I'll be sure to answer as soon as I can. And until next time, guys, remember, stay positive, get out there. Life is an adventure.
So make some memories.